I'm Caroline Wu from China Media Group, reporting for you live in Beijing. Many people are trying to avoid crowds at the supermarkets and having their food and products delivered to their doors during the coronavirus pandemic. So as many people are returning to work, the delivering services are getting more and more busier. So today we are here at this logistics company, JD, also known as Jingdong, to walk you through the delivering process as the industry is back on track. So joining me today is going to be the head of this delivery station. 你好，过来，站长. So he is going to walk us through the entire process. So let's go ahead and get it started, shall we? 我们的东西都已经结束了，是吗? Okay. So yeah, this is a sorting belt. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. This is a sorting belt, automatic sorting belt. And what you saw a while ago is all those packages are being put on this sorting belt, being carried by those employees. And it's going to be just like a Charlie's factory, and they're going to be moved over there. And let's go there, take a look. This is a smart delivery station. There are about 700 smart delivery stations nationwide. And let's go over here. You can see that the automatic belt is still moving. But since right now the entire process is done, they usually finish by 8 o'clock, so it's already done. We cannot get to see quite many packages right now. But if it's earlier, then we can see a lot of packages are moving. And they come from the sorting center. We saw earlier there is a large truck full of packages that are coming from the sorting center. And the customers would place their orders, and depending on the distance, the computers would match and decide which delivery station is more suitable. You can see all those employees are working there. They are either classifying the packages over here. Oh yeah. And some of them are disinfecting the packages. Some of them are classifying those packages. Each one of these red movable carts is going to a designated neighborhood or area. Now I want you guys to take a look at this black box right here. This is an automatic scanner, and each box on the package there is a code. You can it's going to scan it, and the package is going to be sorted automatically after they are being put on the belt. And using the technology can save a lot of manpower and highly improve the efficiency. So each one of them is going to go to this area, this channel, right channel over here, and they are corresponding to one neighborhood or one area. And each one of them, of this red card right here you're seeing, is corresponding to one delivery man. And each one of them going to a fixed area. So it looks like the sorting process is done, but all those delivery men are still classifying packages that are going to different neighborhoods. Since right now people are back to work, the delivery service has got even busier, and those delivery guys got even busier. This is the happiest time of the day when I see my packages. Just like right now, I see all those packages are being taken or delivered to the neighborhood. All right, let's go this way. So you can see the black box. There are a few of them. This is the JD high technology they're using. So it reduces manpower, saves a lot of time. You can see there are about 1, 2, 3 of them. And JD is also putting a lot of effort in AI and also high technology. And later on, when we are going outside, I'll tell you guys that they are using the delivery robot. I'll show you some pictures. They are putting a lot of effort in the technology. They're using the delivery robot to do the delivery if it's necessary. I'll show you some photos and videos later on. Now let's talk to our head of the delivery station. We can go over there. 我们的那个消毒是在那边是吧？在这边的。都也可以是吧？好的 ，OK。Let's come over here. So let's talk to our head of the delivery station. 我们现在这个复工了之后，我们这个早晚班的这个调整有没有什么不同啊？就是
复工了之后，跟就是现在不是北京现在已经响应2级了嘛？完了之后，复工之前吧，可能说是有每天还有没有回来的，但是复工之后，现在快递员基本上全部返岗了。
Yeah, so I was asking, so in March when people are sort of returning to work, how the shifts are arranged compared with the self-quarantine period? Yeah, so which is around February. So he was telling me that right now all the people are coming back. There are actually about 3 people because of the coronavirus, they will not be able to come back. But right now everybody's back and the shifts did not change drastically. Everything's still the same. 那我们这个在这个疫情期间，我们现在的回来的这个人数有没有在增加？
现在快递员基本上全部。
现在就是所有的人都在这儿，大概有多少人？
大概有70-80人吧。
So right now here at this delivery station, there are about 70 to 80 people. They're all back. For those of people because of the coronavirus cannot come back, they're all back. If when they come back, they have to stay for like 14 days, self-quarantine themselves for 14 days. But now they all completed that process. They all have come back. 那我们复工了，我们这个是不是下单量也在提高啊？
对，随着复工之后，公司上班吧，完了之后，工业园区的货，像那种办公用品比较多了，或者是像住家的米面粮油啊，采购的还是比较多现在。
So when people are returning to work, are there more orders online? That's what I was asking. He said definitely it's a yes. Right now what's interesting is that more snacks and more office supplies that are placed, the orders of those things that are more, that are pretty much increased. But before, when people are staying at home, self-quarantine themselves, there are more food, rice, wheat, and cooking oil, things like that. So now I'm going to ask him what's different. What's the difference between people, because we are all coming back? Is there any change for their meals? 我们这个在伙食上面、饮食上面有没有什么不同？就跟以前的话，会不会聚集？
对。现在目前还是员工有的自己叫外卖，或者是有的就是自己带。
So I was asking if there are any changes for their meals. Is there any possibility for people to gather together? Yeah, he said the employees here, they all just bring their own food. There is no possibility for them to gather together. And so they either order food or they go home or they just bring their own food. Let's take a look. There is somebody asking questions. Jack Belkid. Hi, good morning. Okay, let's see. What's your question? Let's just read your comment, okay? That's a really fantastic way to avoid diseases and super technology. Yes, exactly. We have the black box over here. And later on, let me show you some delivery robots later on. Yeah, he's also, even in America, not available in such automatic technology. In China has super technological development in high quality. Thank you so much. Yeah, also, let's take a look over here. So, 那我们这个怎么去保证我们员工的安全？就是大家都复工了之后，
还是站内勤消毒吧。完了之后，
一天消毒几次？
一天消毒2次，上午跟下午。完了之后，车厢内装车之前消毒。完了之后，员工上班之前测体温，完了之后要求勤洗手、戴口罩之类的。
So yeah, I was asking how is this place ensure the safety of the employees? He said they disinfect every day, twice a day, in the morning, in the afternoon, and also everybody's wearing face masks. They would provide all these protective gears for people. Wear face masks, check temperature, and also wearing gloves. 那我们可以展示一下我们这个消毒的过程吗？ Let's go take a look at how they do the disinfection here in this delivery station. Right now it's quite busy time. It's 8 o'clock and people are very busy. And I think all the delivery guy was, making sure that the packages are delivered to their either office or homes at around 9 o'clock. This is usually when we take our packages. Okay, let's take a look. So this employee right here is using a backpack that's full of disinfectant to disinfect this delivery station. That's a bigger one, the disinfectant. Let's take a look. So James Nicholson is saying, cool place here. Nice, thank you.
转过来，
哎，那个小哥，您转过来，
转过来，转过来，
这样对着我们看。哦，
冲这边，冲那边，这样转过来。
Yeah, looks like it's a spray that is full of disinfectant. She is using. Usually for a larger space like this, they would use a bigger equipment to do the disinfection. If it's like packages, I would say that they use something different. 一会儿还会有小的喷那个包裹。
对，你拿枪了吗？
去拿了。Let's take a look. James Nicholson is watching. Jack Boking is watching. All right, Jesse, hi there. Jesse is saying, Caroline, does the default handles international packages from JD? That's a good question. And also, who else? Nisa Smiley. It's not AI company. This is delivery company. This is a member of the Fortune Global 500. It's an e-commerce company that is headquartered in Beijing. This is JD, also known as Jingdong. Also, I think after they do the disinfection for this delivery station, they would disinfect the truck, they would disinfect the packages. Also for the delivery boy, he would disinfect his own delivery car. Yeah, he is still doing it. Let's go over there, take a look. 我们这个京东会不会就是寄国际的这个快递啊？
现在目前还没有。
Okay, so Jesse, let me answer your questions. Right now, JD does not handle any international packages. So yeah, Miley, did I answer your question? This is a logistics company right now. Yeah, we're visiting today. We're going to show you how this logistics company is doing the package, delivering the packages during the coronavirus pandemic. Okay. 那我们有没有什么不同？比如说现在复工了之后，跟之前的这个大家都居家在家里的时候有没有什么不同？比如说在那个居民楼啊，在其他地方保护措施有什么不同？
现在就是我们为了保护客户的安全跟员工的安全嘛，在疫情期间和疫情之后，就包括头几天吧，也都是宣导客户，建议客户采取一个自提的方式，就是减少接触，为了保护客户的安全，也保护同时也保护我们员工的安全。对。
So as far as I understand is that what's different during the coronavirus quarantine period, they deliver more packages to the neighborhood and less in the office buildings. But right now, there are more packages. The packages are actually half and half. It's pretty even right now. And also, they would remind the customers to wear their own protective gears, the face masks, and everything to protect themselves and also protect everybody. Okay. So let's also keep on going over here. People are very busy working in the morning delivering things to the neighborhood. Later on, we're going to go to an industrial park that is very close by. So after the packages are being carried on this automatic sorting belt, they would go to that channel and also being carried over here into this red movable cart. You can see there are some packages are already inside. This blue box, this is actually JD's cold fresh produce. All those cold foods that would be placed in here. And this green box, it's using a reusable material. You can recycle it, you can reuse them. Okay, James Nicholson is asking how big is this place? 这里地方多大？我们观众在问。
有2000多平吧。
It's about 2,000 kilometers. 2 kilometers. I would say that's square centimeters. That's James Nicholson is asking, and also Rudy Bathers saying good job, thank you. And Misha Smiley is saying interesting, great. All right, so Claudia is asking, is it optional to wear a face mask or mandatory? Right now, I would still say it is mandatory. Everywhere you go, the restaurants, schools, and also shopping mall, you would have to wear face masks. It's still mandatory because that's safer, I would say. Yeah, so you can see that some of them are moving. Where 我们那个小哥呢？我们小哥呢？So later on, we are going to follow this delivery boy. 带我去小哥呢？在那里。So we are going to follow a delivery boy. He is going to move these packages outside to his tricycle, and we're going to follow him. We're going to follow him to the office building. 你开始吧，来吧。So yeah, he is moving this movable cart outside. Oh, be careful. They are all moving the movable cart outside, using this to transport, to carry those packages outside. You can see that he is wearing gloves and he is wearing face masks. He is pretty much taking very good precautions. Yeah, so this is his this delivery cart, and he would use the spray to disinfect his cart before he carried those packages onto his cart. This is a small disinfectant. Looks like it's alcohol. Yeah. So the disinfection is pretty much done. So if you guys are watching, let me know what's your questions, okay? Today we are here at JD Logistics to walk you through the delivery process during the coronavirus pandemic. And right now, most people are returning to work in China, so the delivery process is a little bit different. So we're telling you all those differences from now to back, from like right now, comparing now to before. So let's see what's going on over here. 你们还在这个传递这个东西是吧？你把东西。So he's carrying all those packages to the cart right now. It's going to take a while, I guess. So later on, we are going to going to an industrial park. It's going to take us about 5 minutes walking. 那个小他过。这个能回答吗？ So every day before these employees come to this place, before they work, they would check their temperature before they come in. So they have a small device to check their temperature. And right now, this is their busiest time to work because 7 to 8, that's when they are putting those packages onto the sorting belt. And after that, they would carry their own packages to their own delivery car. Everybody's wearing face masks and protect themselves. So busy right now, and this is the happiest time of my day when I'm seeing like all these packages. When I see my packages delivered, everybody's so busy. So yeah, JD is very efficient, especially during the Spring Festival. JD and also Shunfeng are the only two delivery companies that are running, and all other companies such as Yuantong, Zhongtong, Yunda, they are shut down. But right now, since March or since at the end of February, every delivery company is different. They all started to return to work, so that's a good thing. So right now, I can officially say that all the delivery company has returned to their business. They all returned to work. So it looks like they're using this red movable cart and this one. All right, so let's go. Let's go follow the delivery guy. Let's go to the industrial park. We'll show you how the packages are delivered. So yeah, Tommy Taylor said it looks like a good place to work. Exactly. Okay, so we've got Paul Hardest is asking what time do they open, when do they close? 你们是几点开门啊？早上7点。So they open at 7. 站长，我们走了。他人呢？我们走吧。然后我们有人问，我们粉丝问几点关这里是？
晚上吗？
晚上。
晚上10点多吧。
10点多。So they close at 10 o'clock. I just asked the head of the delivery station. They close at 10, open at 7. So we've got Giovanni asking how long in days from them sent to deliver the packages to people's home, right? I would say, because I think I'm qualified to answer that question. JD is very efficient. If you order things before 4 o'clock during the day, they sometimes can deliver it like on that day at night, maybe 7 or 6 o'clock. So it's very efficient. But if you order next, it's actually depending on the areas. If you order next day, it's usually take 1 or 2 days. It's extremely fast. JD is very, very efficient. Yeah. Okay, who else is having questions? Please let me know. 我们可以走了。See, everybody's wearing gloves and he is doing the disinfection one more time. Taking very good precautions. You can see those delivery man's safety measures. See, this is a device thermometer to check his temperature. Usually they would do it before they started to work. Okay, let's take a look. What's his temperature like? It's 36, which is fine. Guys, don't worry, it's fine. Yeah, so they would use this thermometer before the day when they start to work. They would check temperature. So right now we'll just demonstrate the temperature device for you right now. This is his little tricycle. He is about to leave the station, just like what everybody else is doing. So yeah, Sarah is saying that they started to work very early. That is very true. What about you guys over there? What about Amazon? What time do they start? Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, Giovanni, we just answered your question. So it takes pretty much like most, I would say, like 4 or 5 days. If there's something happen, usually it's like 1 or 2 days you can receive your package. Because right here at this delivery station, there are about 700 delivery stations nationwide. They have stocks for those products everywhere nationwide. So that's how they are so efficient. So we're going to wait for the where's our delivery man? 他在哪儿? Where? Okay, so he is going to he went to return his the movable cart, which he carry all those packages over here. So we're going to wait for him for a while. So while we are waiting, let me provide you guys some photos of the delivery robot we're talking about. These delivery robots were used in Wuhan earlier, and right now it's still being used, even though the lockdown is lifted. So they're still being used. Let me show you those delivery robot pictures. So take a look. So this is a this is a bigger one. Actually, this is free to move on the street, and it can carry about 24 counterparts. It has about the range for that robot is, the hospital or community. It has about 24 counterparts and small, medium, large sizes, different sizes for people to put stuff in it or to carry the stuff. Are we good? Okay. Also, there is a screen on it. You can type the information where it's going, and the I would say the speed for it is like 15 kilometers per hour, and it can move about 1 to 2 kilometers from the delivery station. Okay, yes, here. So let's see, what's your guys' question? Let's take a look. Yeah, the mail is how expensive those. 我们有人问那个无人车多少钱 So yeah, we don't know those information, but we'll definitely let you know later on, okay? So while we're still waiting for the delivery man, let me show you some very fun, cool videos of the delivery robot that is still being used in Wuhan to deliver the products, deliver the packages. So later on, we are going to show you when the packages is received. How do you handle those packages? What are the proper way to handle your packages? Yeah. 走吗？ Anyway, we are still waiting. So while we are waiting, let's answer your questions. All right. Kenny is asking, do I have any packages to pick up while I'm here? Good question, Kenny. I bought some stuff the other day. I think it's just last week. It's like, what is it? I think it's a teleprompter, a small movable teleprompter that I bought. It's portable, which is very cool. It took me about like 1,000 RMB. Anyway, 我们可以走了吗？ So when you guys are quarantining yourself, what have you been doing these days, yourself or with your family? Is there any fun things that you did, or any things that you like to purchase online these days while you're quarantining yourself at home? So Stephanie is saying, just hopping on. I absolutely love watching you. Thank you so much. So what I really like about I would say like what I really like about getting the packages earlier is that the JD can, take the stuff right outside your door. But right now, since everybody returned to work, some neighborhood, it depends on the neighborhood or the district. Some neighborhood not opened to the delivery guys yet. So the customers still have to go out to pick it up. But before they delivered right outside your door. 走吗？ 走吗？ Okay, so he's coming. So we can go ahead and he's wearing a helmet. Wow, that's fantastic. Looking cool. 看起来很帅. Looking very cool. As far as I know, JD is working on building a drone airport to deliver the packages, which you can imagine that they've invested a lot in AI and technology. And also that delivery robots they've been using in Wuhan, it's very, very cool. We haven't seen any of those robots here in Beijing yet, but I think hopefully it's going to come here soon. The last time we visited a restaurant that are using the smart delivery robot to deliver the food for the customers. It's actually helping to avoid a human-to-human contact and provide a safer way. Actually, it's safer for the customers. So yeah, we're going to walk in this area. This is a industrial development zone, and there are quite many office buildings here. 我们走外边，走外边，没事。因为我的鞋子。It's pretty busy here, and also you can see that. 我走上面啊。You can see that it's very different from downtown Beijing. It's quieter, and also the air is pretty fresh. And you kind of feel like it's pretty carefree and laid back, so leisurely. The air is definitely very, very fresh. You can see quite many buildings are still under construction. And this one looks like is where we're going. This is called Blue Star. It's looks like it's a factory. We're going to cross the road over here. And right now, because everybody's returned to work, this area, the Yizhuang industrial area, the work resumption rate is about 100%. But last month, it's about 95%. So everybody's returned to work, and you can see the streets is getting very busy, and people are returned to work. They're as busy as ever. Okay, let's see what else. So I think I missed many questions. Let's see. Okay, so Manchang Chen is asking, do JD ship overseas? They actually don't. I just asked the head of the station. He said no, not yet. Hopefully soon, right? All right. So Ryan is saying, this is amazing. How fast do these robots take to deliver package? Actually, it's about 15 kilometers per hour, and it is able to avoid obstacles by itself. JD's been developing, actually many companies here in China are developing delivery robots. Some of them are big enough and they are able to be drive on the street, and some of them are able to use in the buildings, office buildings, cinemas, or karaoke, or neighborhood. That's a smaller one. But for the bigger ones we're talking about, that can carry about 24. That has 24 counterparts. So we can put like a 24 outer packages or food in it. So it's pretty efficient. It saves a lot of manpower, human labor. And who else is asking? Does JD.com ship overseas for US, for example? Good question, you guys. I know that you guys really like the service that JD is providing, but they don't ship overseas yet. Okay, let's see. Are those delivery vans electric? Yes, I would say, yeah. They have a battery inside. Giovanni, did I answer your question? They have a battery inside. Okay, I answered all the questions. Yeah. Yeah, so we are over here. This is a Blue Star chemical machinery. And right now it's 8 o'clock, so that's why you don't see many people haven't started working yet. So we are still waiting. I think the delivery man is not here yet. Where is he? I don't know if these people work here. 我们人呢? Oh my god. 我走错了. Anyway, I think the delivery guy went to somewhere else. Anyway, if you guys have questions, let me know, okay? So TWT is asking, when a customer places an order, how long does it take for customer to receive the package? It really varies. For me, take JD as an example, I ordered before 4 o'clock. Usually can get it either the next day or the day I placed the order. Sometimes it takes 2 to 3 days. It really depends. It depends on the distance of your package from the distance, depending on the distance. Also, if they have any stocks in the local area. Yes, Vicky is asking. Oh, okay, so it's Gonexlo, right? That's a long name. Are those controlled with 5G technology? That's a very good question. I think they are using internet, but we can provide you more information about it later on. Because for those people who know a lot of information about that, will that delivery robot, I think it's not here. We'll tell you more about it later. So we're waiting for the delivery guy. He probably went to somewhere else. So we're waiting. You can see that there are quite many office buildings here. The work resumption rate for this area is 100% right now. This is a suburb area. Let me also give you some information about JD. So during the quarantine period, JD has provided all those employees with a supplemental insurance plan. Also, this is a response to the national policy. They provide them the insurance plan so that it's on top of their current benefits, which is very thoughtful, caring thing to do, I think, so that those delivery men would feel safer. Also, 2 days ago when I was here, they actually held an online awarding ceremony for those delivery men who did a fantastic job at the anti-epidemic period, and they provide them, all kinds of, I would say, benefits. Either it's a promotion or I think it's a promotion or I don't know, some kind of awards for those people. There are about 100 of them nationwide. So yeah, I think it's very caring and sweet thing to do for JD. Later on, we're going to show you how to handle your packages, because I know a lot of you are worried about how to handle your packages properly. So the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says that the coronavirus can live on the surface from hours to days, especially on the cardboards. It takes about, it can live on it for about 24 hours. So, but I haven't heard any coronavirus cases yet associated with the coronavirus or associated with the packages. Okay. Hey. I haven't heard any coronavirus cases associated with the packages, so we'll show you how to handle the packages properly. We've got a really cute girl right here to show us, and just in case you guys have any questions, if you're worried that the package would be contaminated by any sort of things, so here are the right things to do. Let us show you. So I would say that anytime you are trying to get a package, you wanted to wear your gloves if you're going outside to pick it up. So she is having her rubber gloves ready. 她才过来了吗？再过来了。If you guys are having any questions, please let me know, okay? So we've got, I think I missed a question. So Anthony is asking, having sanitation methods added to supply chain? Yes, of course. Yeah. So what you're doing is that you need to spray the package from the outside, the outer package. She's got her alcohol over here to spray the entire package. And she's also wearing her face gloves, face mask. 你去那边。And she's going to open the package. I think the right way for it to do is to open it and throw the package away. Don't take it inside your home. That's a better way to do. And she's got her, looks like these are 2 snacks. What are you getting?
Tea.
Huh?
Tea.
Tea? Oh, okay, she got her tea. Okay, so after that, she throw the package away and she's disinfect her, sterilize her product one more time. Throw out. That's how you ensure the safety. And I would let it dry for a while. But anyway, okay, our So that's how you get your product, how to handle your packages properly. Our delivery guy is over here. Let's go. We've been waiting for so long. He went to somewhere else. Anyway, he's here. So yeah, around this time usually the customers are not here yet, but he is going to arrange everything properly. Sometimes it depends on the area. He would lay out a cloth, or they would have a movable thing. It's like a shelf for people to for those packages to be placed on them, and the people can get their packages without any contact. So now let's talk to him for a little bit. 我们现在的这个就是已经复工了，我们这个就是取包裹的这个流程有没有什么不同跟之前？就寄快递或者说就是你工作的这个流程有什么不一样？跟之前疫情期间？
跟之前，因为疫情期间送公司，咱们这边应该都是公司都没有上班，然后现在都是去那个咱们是支援小区，帮帮小区，现在咱们可以正常配送。
Okay, so during the self-quarantine period, a lot of them are not be able to work. But right now, since everybody's returned, all of them are starting to work. And also, as far as I know, they used to not be able to enter the neighborhood. They have to have the customers come out to pick it up. Right now, they can enter, 40% of them here in this area can enter the neighborhood or the office buildings, and then to send the packages, deliver the packages to their doorstep, which is very nice. And I miss that. So for my neighborhood, I cannot, it's still not happening. I'm still waiting. 好的，那我们就是怎么去保证这个顾客的安全？
顾客的安全。咱们应该咱们出站之前，咱们自己配送人员也会戴口罩，也会对咱们那个车辆出站之前也会对那个咱们车辆消毒。对咱们。
How do they ensure the safety for the customers? So every one of them is wearing face masks, according to him, and also they would check their temperature before they started to work and disinfect everything, like we showed you earlier. This car was disinfected before we go out. Okay, somebody's asking, James Nicholson, does it hurt the stuff inside the package when you spray it down? Okay, let's see. Giovanni, are those delivery vans electric? So we answered that, right? So what happens with the package when it delivers when no one is home? 他们有人问，如果没有人在家，你们这包裹怎么处理？
就是联系不上客户。
对。
他不在家的话，咱们会跟这个客户约个时间，看看什么时候他们是。
So when there is no customer at home, they would call them again and make a reservation or make a time that the customers at home, then they can deliver it to the customer's home. Yeah. Make an appointment, I would say. I'm sorry. Yeah. 那我们怎么去就是包裹的话，就是保证它的这个安全，就是消毒，还有什么？包裹是怎么去保证它的这个安全？
包裹消毒，您看咱们这卸车这边不会有消毒。
对，是的。
然后一般咱们送公司的时候，门卫也会进行第二次消毒。
哦。Okay, so how do they ensure the safety for the packages? Not only that they would disinfect the package, but also if they need to enter the neighborhood, they would disinfect the neighborhood. The staff at the neighborhood would disinfect them again, so it's extremely safe. 好的，你先忙。So I think now he is going to contact the customer, I would say. He would call them and they would come to pick it up. Usually on the package, there is name, phone number, information for a customer to, notice or to recognize if it's their package. So it's pretty easy and also without any contact. Let's see, he is trying to call.
你好，京东，您的快递到公司的门口了，您来取一下。好。
So the customer is here. Take a look over here. 在了。
来了，王哥。
So he's the customer over here getting his package. 先转过去，我问他的。方便你好。Yeah, he's doing the disinfection one more time before he give it to the customer. And the customer is inputting his information so that making sure it's his package. 可以问2个问题吗？可以问吗？可以啊。您最近有没有就是囤货啊什么的？就是因为现在已经复工了。So after people returning to work, I was asking if he still trying to stock anything.
没有的。
没有囤货了。那您拿到包裹，您自己回家还会再去消毒吗？
回去会消一下。因为疫情期间嘛，回去大家都需要注意安全的问题，所以说回去必须得消一下。
是。So yeah, I was asking if he is going to disinfect the package one more time after he's getting it. Yeah, he said yes. Okay, 好的，谢谢你，麻烦了，麻烦了。
好的，麻烦您了啊。
So let me give you guys. Okay, yeah, sure. Let me give you guys a little bit more information. So during the self-quarantine period, actually a lot of food are being placed. Right now, people return to work. What's interesting is that office supplies are, the orders of office supplies are increased. Also, there are quite many disinfection products, sterilized alcohol that are placed. These orders are actually increased way a lot. So yeah, I think that should be much about today's live streaming. Today we walk you through the process of the delivery, walk you through the entire process of this logistics company after the industry is back to work, and making sure it shows you that how this this company is ensure the safety of the customers and also employees. And I hope you guys are staying safe at home, and we're praying for you here, right here in Beijing, and keep on practicing social distancing and quarantine yourself at home. And I'm Caroline Wu. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We'll see you next time. Bye.
我们结束了，我这等。